Hello, this is Uwe Eichert with Academy Games, and today I'm going to show how to put a building together for Agents of Mayhem, Pride of Babylon. We've gotten some great feedback from people out on the field who are saying, boy, it takes so long to put the buildings together to play a game, and then they told us how they were doing it, and we did think we better put the video together. So, we have the individual columns, and they are attached to the base of a building with these little base plugs. The way I do it, I just stick it through a plug hole, put my thumb against it, take one of the pillars, and just screw the pillar in. Boom, done. Let me do the next one. Just in, screw it in. And I don't want to do it real tight. I'm just doing it finger tight because they're tight then. Then I take the next floor, and we'll put a close-up here, and they will go over these columns, be placed right on these columns. You no longer use the plugs. You're using the columns. Every building has one hole that is circled with a certain color, and these colored holes align so you know how each level is aligned. So this would be wrong, this is correct. Blue outline with blue outline. I just put it through the columns below. Then I take a new column and just a real quick half twist, half twist, half twist, and half twist. Then for the last, again, I have my blue outline here along this corner, goes on top. And why it's important to keep the relationship the same, because the stairways coming from the first story going up to the second etage of the second story need to align. And that is how you put a building together. Now let me show you how not to put a building together. Each column, so that it's easy to take apart, and I'll show you how I take them apart later on. Some people, they tighten them too much, and when I want to unscrew them, this will turn. So there's a little square hex hole in here, and each column has a hex key that fits in that you can loosen and tighten with. With each game, we also supply you with a little metal hex key that is the exact same as the tip of every column. Now this is what I've seen some people doing out there. They do not put a column on a column. Instead what they did is, like on the base, they put the plugs on the bottom of each level and then fit the plugs into the columns, because each column has a key to the plug, and they were fitting these into the keys and trying to make them fit exactly, and it took them a while to do, and that's how they were putting their stories together. No, 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 no. Do not put the plugs on anything other than base layer. Anything above the base layer, you just fit on, and then if you have another story above that, half twist, and you're done. And these things are tight. They don't move. Just a half twist. Do not over tighten. This is how I take them apart then. It's very quick. Just half turn, boom, 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 boom. And then on the bottom, again, I just put my finger against it and turn. It's that quick. Now, some of you, if they were tightened too much, you can use the key and put them into the keyhole and unscrew it that way. Or use a column, stick it into the keyhole, unscrew it that way. Boom. Or, as I do, I just put my finger against it and turn. Again, when you're tightening, only finger tight. That's enough. So I hope this was informative on how to put the buildings together. Again, Agents of Mayhem is shipping to Kickstarter supporters now and will be available in stores in early January. Thanks a lot and enjoy your game.